But the thing is, it's raining.
It's raining. Keep it down.
Is it? I didn't know it was raining.
You're here.
I need to put it on the ears. He'll catch you. He'll catch you more than it catches me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, go on. So you're saying you saw my video and something like that?
Yeah, I saw your video with Tommy Robinson.
Yeah.
And I was here a couple of weeks ago and I said Tommy Robinson done you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tommy Robinson done you. Then I actually saw the video back.
Yeah.
And he didn't answer one question.
Yeah.
Basically, he was saying he was converting to swear words and stuff like that. He was trying to mock you.
Yeah.
He didn't answer the question. That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
So he thought he won, but he actually didn't.
Okay.
So I'm asking you.
Yeah. Okay, so it's regarding that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, as you know, look, the reason I went to him is because you're not a Muslim, yeah?
No,
and you came here last week, you spoke to Brother Muhammad Hijab, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, the reason I went to him was just because it's not about that debate, by the way. He came to me with that question, yeah? Is because I wanted to ask him because he believes, when you was watching his stuff, did you ever believe that these guys actually want to kill us?
That's why I come down here a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, if you look at Millwall Chris, guys,
Yeah.
my thing, yeah?
Yeah.
That's John, sorry. Now, if you look at Millwall Chris, yeah, basically, what actually happened is I come down here because I was looking at stuff in the media and stuff like that, and I was thinking, oh shit, all these Muslims are going to take over and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I come down here.
Yeah, sorry, I fixed it, yeah. Sorry. No, it's done, I fixed it. You was trying to zip it up.
Okay.
Teamwork.
You touch me. No, I'm joking.
Sorry, I didn't mean to touch you.
No, I thought you was getting sexual. I'm joking. No, but basically, so I come down here to see what the truth is and that, and you guys are humble and stuff. So it's just media going on. So I wanted to get it from the horse's mouth because I wasn't getting brainwashed. I was basically.
You was concerned. You had concerns.
I was concerned, honestly.
Yeah.
And then I saw this, and I saw you guys, and I saw someone gave me a Quran to read and stuff like that. It's not as bad as people think it is.
No, that's good. You know the fact that you asked that, because the thing is, that's my whole point. You know, when I did that video and confronted him, the whole point is I was telling people, look, if I want to know about Jews, am I going to go to Hitler or a Jew?
Jew.
I'm going to go to a Jew.
Yeah.
So now that's the reason I confronted him, because he claims and he writes a book, Why Muslims Kill for Islam. But when I went to him, and like you said, yeah, because when you first saw me, he was like, oh, you know, he did you, etc. But when you watch the video again, you realize that when I was keep asking him that question, Tommy, can you bring me a single verse? Yeah. So that's exactly what I wanted the British public to see. I wanted them to see, hold on a second, this guy's going into BBC, ITV, Channel 4, all of these places, and saying this book here, they want to kill us, they want to chop us up, da. But when he's confronted with a verse, I thought he was going to bring some verses, yeah? Not one verse was brought. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's why I'm happy, Chris, you came here.
Can I just say something? Yeah, sure. To be honest with you, do you know, like when Tommy Robinson was doing his first of all, I was watching him, and I was thinking, I'm not going to let England get taken over by Muslims and stuff like that. I was thinking that. So in a way, I was getting a little bit like what's going on. So I thought I'd come down here and stuff. Yeah. But the funny thing is, what he's saying, if you look at him now, some of the stuff like. If you look at him now, when I come down and saw you guys, he looks commercial. He just looks like he's an idiot, a bit overreacting. You know what I mean? Nothing's going to happen. You guys ain't going to take over, are you?
Yeah.
You know
no, but that's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
that's he's got money in it because he's got no money. Apparently
but he said it himself. He said, if you guys stop donating to me, I'm going to have to go back to building work. And I was like, what's wrong with building work?
It's good money. I love to be a builder.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So the thing is there any other misconceptions you have about Islam besides that? Because it seems to me that you clearly now know that we're not here to kill and take over.
Yeah, like I said before, do you know, like, say for instance, the Sharia law and stuff?
Yeah.
I know for a fact, to be honest with you, if it's in this country, I won't stand for that. I will stick up against you guys. But I know it's not, because I spoke to guys last time. They said it's nothing like that at all. All you hear is everyone wants to be peaceful. Now all you're doing is trying to. We're just trying to live our life. You're trying to make people to be Muslims.
Yeah, but not all of us.
People got their own choice. With me, I'm not religious at all. At all.
Yeah.
Not religious. I'll never be Muslim. I'll never be Catholic. I'll never do stuff like that. Yeah. But the way Tommy Robinson is saying, he's saying like everyone's going to be fucked, basically.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And that's
the
weird thing. But they're not. I'm not funny, but no one's. It's just the media hyping it up. You know what I mean? Because it's like,
it is an industry. You know, Islamophobia is a $200 million industry.
Really?
Yes, $200 million industry. Hey? Nah. It's a $200 million industry. You know why? Because the thing is, there's money to be made. Anybody that's why you have a lot of these fake ex-Muslims coming out. Oh, I was an ex-Muslim before. And when you go to him and ask him how many prayers is Dhuhr, he says to you 7. Yeah? So you know the guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So the industry is there and there's money to be made. So people like Tommy and Brainfest, I don't blame them. There's money to be made. Where's the best place we can go? Attack Islam. They have this place called no-go zone areas. I was speaking to Lawrence Southern, yeah? Where is these no-go zone areas? Let's go together. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And the fact that you're saying, I went to a no-go zone area. Fam, it's a no-go zone. How are you going into a no-go zone area? Do you get what I'm trying to say? I went to a no-go zone area. Then how the hell is it a no-go zone area? But the thing is, yeah, exactly. Like you said, you're reading the Quran. Look, we're not here to take over your land and we want everyone to wear niqab. Listen, this is our way of life. We are told to obey the law of the land. Yeah. If I've come here and I have my passport means I have to obey the law of the land.
I saw the video. You actually had the British passport.
Exactly. I had it with me that day. Yes, exactly. Because that's why I said, look, I'm here to obey the law of the land. Yeah. Just as you go about your life, I go about my life. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Do you think I wake up 24/7 like, yeah, how am I going to take over UK? I'll start in Hyde Park Corner. I've took over this land. I've got things to do, man. I've got a family to look after. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. So it's good that people like you exist, that you say, you know what? Okay, I've heard him. Let me go and find out if this is what they really say. Do you get it? Yes, you come here and sometimes you have Muslims doing silly things, but that goes with every society, every kind of people.
Because I was thinking, I'll come down here and be like, there's a Khalifa or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
I'll be like, and stuff, innit?
Yeah, Khalifa, he's the leader. We give him bayah. Yeah. No, it's not. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But so far, your search with the Quran, reading it, how's it gone so far?
To be honest, that bloke over there gave me a Quran.
Yeah.
I was reading it. To be honest with you, it's like just sentences. I don't really understand it. It's like you said, like once upon a time, I thought it'd be like that, and this happened and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes time. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, it does take time. But so, do you have any other stuff that you would want to know? Like, for example, you know what, Ali? You know, I was thinking about this. Why did? Is there anything that could specifically help you in? Like, I want
to. Just worried. Just like, are you guys? The weird thing is because the media is making us hate you guys, like the white people.
Yes.
And you're hating us back, and you're only hating us back because what the media's doing, and you're not sort of, you know what I mean?
To be honest, I would say we don't hate you guys back, because the issue here is we're being hated on for something that we are not responsible of, yeah? So we're just trying to tell people, look, you're hating us for the wrong reason. Do you get it? We're not here to take over, so we're not hating you back. We're just saying, why are you hating us? Don't believe them, they're lying. So now, there is some people out there, because of foreign intervention and stuff like that, they're immature and they're emotional, and they're trying to take matters into their own hands, which is wrong. That's why I stood up there, because I said these attacks that happened in London Bridge, they're absolutely not justified in Islam. You are not allowed to kill an innocent person. You are not. Why would I?
It's the fanatics, that's the fanatics.
Yes, but because you know why? Some say because of foreign intervention, yeah? So what I'm just saying is,
He's a fanatic.
He doesn't look like one. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, our core message of Islam is to worship God and God alone, yeah? We believe, for example, your mum and dad brought you to this age. You're grateful to them. When you see them, you try to honor and respect them, right?
Yeah.
So what we say is, God Almighty is the one who created me and my family. We just need to show our respect to Him and be grateful to Him.
I also ask you a question as well. What do you think about the New World Order? Do you think it's happening?
To be honest, I used to be into that kind of stuff, yeah, but then it's too messy, man.
Too conditional.
No,
it's just, that's actually happening, though?
I do believe there is something going on. But that's about it, man. Because there's so many conspiracy theories.
About and stuff, and they're getting all the rich people, the scientists and stuff like that. And generally the Saudi Arabians and stuff, apparently they're getting in there, and when they come in there, they're going to shoot them, kill them, and get all the oil and stuff. You know
I don't know, man. You know what? I won't be. I don't know.
It's conspiracy theory. And
stuff. Yeah, it is.
All I'm trying to say is, why can't we all live in peace?
That's what we want.
No, the funny thing is, we live in peace, but it's all the rich people. Dictating to us, you know what I mean?
You're right.
So let's argue now. Why don't we just sort them out?
Don't you want to live in peace?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay, do you know Lauren Southern?
Yeah, the blonde bird.
The blonde.
Fitting it.
Not to me. Oh. Maybe to you. Yeah.
You gated?
No. I just don't find her attractive.
You like men?
Yeah. No, I got a wife. So
you got a wife?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm married. Yeah. So.
4.
No. Okay, you're gonna get me killed.
I'm saying you're not lucky, man.
My wife watching this. Disclaimer here. I did not tell him to say that. He's going to get me killed by my wife, yeah? When I spoke to her, I asked her something simple, yeah? I said, Lauren, do we both agree that rape is wrong? Yes. Grooming gangs is wrong? Yes. Killing innocent people is wrong? Yes. Do we all agree that we should live in harmony? You know what she said?
What?
Nope.
What?
Yep, watch it. So I'm supposed to be the jihadi. I'm the one who's like, yeah, I want to... She's the one I said, why don't we live in harmony? She goes, no. So who's the aggressor here? When I went to confront Britain first, did you watch that video?
I think so. She's in prison now, isn't
she? Yeah, she wanted to shake my hand as well. There's something going on with my hand. These female anti-fascist, these far right, they always want to shake my hand, which I don't know why, yeah? I'll shake your hand. They're going to be jealous. What I'm trying to say is, Britain first. When I went to see Britain first, this is what she said to me. We're combatants. We're here. And I was like, whoa.
Can I just say something? Do you know the person at Britain first? Yeah. Do you know she's German?
Yes.
She's German.
She's got a Dutch name, I think. What's her name? Jada Franzen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adrian Walker.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, our core message here is to worship God and God alone and live in peace. The Prophet, peace be upon him, lived in peace with the Jews and Christians.
That's your question, mate. With me, I've sort of God, I don't believe in God at all.
Yeah.
I don't believe nothing. I think when you're dead, that's it. I'm not religious at all. I'll never convert.
Yeah.
But I'll just come down
But
here.
don't say never, you never know. Never say never.
No, I won't, trust me.
No, say never, say never.
Trust me, I will never convert. Because I'm Adrian and John, Peter, Paul.
Say revert.
You remember last time, innit?
Give me a name, give me a name. Give me a name as well.
Who?
Me. Give me. I look a bit like Charlie.
No. You like a bit of Charlie. He likes a bit.
No.
I'm joking. No, I'm going to call you. No, think of like.
We'll think about it.
Rupert.
Rupert Murdoch. Okay, why don't you believe?
No. Can I just say something? Right, sorry guys, I don't mean to be horrible. Right, guys, this is my mate. He's going to convert to Muslim tonight.
Convert to Muslim, Islam.
Cup of cheese, guys. Can someone on screen, please?
What, cup of cheese?
No. He's going to convert to Millwall and Muslim.
And Muslim.
He's going to be Muslim, isn't he?
I know Shona can speak Spanish.
No. Why do you believe in God?
Because of him. Not really, I'm joking. I don't believe in God because, to be honest with you, I'm more like, it sounds a bit stupid, but I think, it sounds, a lot of theories I've heard is, do you know like The Sims? We like The Sims where someone's controlling us.
So that requires a what? That requires a what? A creator.
No, it carries an alien thing, but not God.
No, why not? Okay, why not God but something else? Why aliens but not God?
No, to be honest with you, do you know like, you know about Jesus?
Yeah,
I was in a pub with him the other day, yeah? He's a nice bloke, yeah?
So you was with him?
In a pub with him the other day.
Oh, he's called Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
Not the prophet.
No, the prophet, yeah.
No,
I was in a pub with him the other day, yeah? He was sweet as fuck. Seriously, and he said to me, like, his mum Mary is getting on all right, you know what I mean? But he said there's no creator.
I believe there's a creator. Let me tell you why, yeah? Okay.
He does as well, don't
he? Where do you believe your socks came from?
Argos. I'm joking.
Yes, no, you're right. Argos, maybe Argos, yeah?
They sell socks, Argos.
Oh, don't they?
I think I won the point there, innit?
Yeah, you did. You got me there very badly, yeah. But I'm saying your socks have a designer and they have a purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fit in your socks. I mean your feet, yeah? Okay, they're for your feet.
Yeah.
And they have a designer, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you more complex or your socks?
Yeah, because the weird thing is when I tried them on, I've got to admit they were the best socks ever.
Okay, but are you more complex or your socks?
Yeah, I do.
No, which one is more complex? Chris, is your socks more complex or you in design?
Me.
Okay, your socks have a designer and have a purpose. You're more complex, but you have no designer, no purpose. How?
What do you mean?
Your socks have a designer.
Yeah.
Your socks have a purpose for your feet. You are more complex in design than your socks.
Yeah.
But your socks, for some reason, have a purpose. And I have somebody that made it, but you don't have no one. How does that work?
It doesn't. I'm just here. That's it.
See, this is something I would say ponder upon, yeah? Because everything that you're never going to walk down and see a phone and be like, oh, that just popped into existence. You're going to believe that it's created.
No. Do you know universe? Do you know with me? I'm sort of like, instead of a higher God, a higher power, I believe the universe created us. So every time I thank the universe, you know what I mean? Because we
But who created the universe?
Star.
Who created the universe?
I don't know, because I don't know who created it, to be honest, but was the mic gone? Who knows?
The one
you know created the universe, don't you?
God, creator, the creator.
Oh, no, it wasn't him. It was someone, I can't remember his name.
No, it's creator. But what I would say is, Chris, look into it, read, because you need to understand you have a purpose, yeah? You didn't just pop into existence. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
your mom and dad. Yeah, exactly. So what I'm trying to say is, if I came and said to you, oh, you just popped into, you was walking in Hyde Park and boom, you came here, you're going to laugh at me, yeah?
Yeah.
Exactly. So just the way you didn't just pop into existence, yeah? There was a process and there was intelligence behind it. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no,
so
therefore,
what I'm saying is that everything in the heavens and the earth is created by God Almighty. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But this is something you should look into. It's obviously you're at the step, but I would say to read the Quran.
I've got
watch some of our videos. We have some videos about intelligent design. Not even forget Muslims. There's non-Muslims that come out with this stuff.
I saw a thing as well. Do you know, like someone said we're like a dimensional place. Do you know, like so say for instance, you know, crystals. Crystals is not actually the crystals you think it is. Yeah. Crystals like a pattern is all the same and stuff like. Say for instance, we're here now, and we can see all here, but say round the corner it's blank. We're in a virtual thing, so basically you walk around the corner and it comes to us. You know what I mean? That's all like, that's the weird thing is I'm trying to say. Can I just say something quickly? The weird thing is, do you know what's fucked everything up, religion, everything out, is the internet. Because they've got so much shit, everyone's going through your mind and stuff, you're thinking about different stuff, you know what I mean?
There is, like what I'm saying is, even if that's the case, there still requires somebody who created it. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But I would say anyway, look, just to wrap it up, yeah, I would say look into watch some of our videos, you know what I'm saying, intelligence, even non-Muslims, come on, there's scientists out there who are non-Muslims, yeah, they believe there's an intelligence, do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know, so there's a higher power.
There has to be a higher power.
Yeah.
So what we're saying is, it's about getting your relationship with that higher power. Do you get it? So I would say read the Quran. If there's any questions that you want to ask me...
Have you ever like felt the higher power with you?
No, it's not just a matter of feeling, it's about knowing.
Okay, because there's one thing I said, like, say for instance, I'll go back 2,000 years,
Yeah.
I'll make my own religion, I'll set in stone,
Yeah.
people start doing it now.
Yeah.
They believe it. See, for instance, you know, every time you feel good, people go, oh, thank Allah, thank God and stuff like that. I can turn around and thank that tree.
No,
and
you're
that
right.
tree can make, do you know what I mean?
That's a valid
so
point.
I can put all my energy into
That's
that
a very
tree.
valid point.
You can do it to anything, you know what I mean? So that's why I don't believe
So
in religion.
no, that's a very valid point, but that's subjective experience. I'm not telling you, be a Muslim. I'm not even telling you that. I'm not even telling you Islam is true. Why? Because it changed my life. That's subjective. An atheist can say the same. A Buddhist can say the same. You could say the same
Okay,
thing.
but Christianity can try change someone else's life as
I know. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's subjective experience. I'm not using that. If I come and say to you, Islam changed my life, a Christian can come and say Christianity changed his life. Do you get it? So I'm not using that as a premise. All I'm saying is, right at this moment, put religion to a side. Look at, okay, where did you come from? Where are you going? Who created you? These are the common questions that you should
Because
ask.
at the moment, I'm going through a step in my life where I'm thinking like, I wasn't religious at all. I was brought up Catholic.
Yeah.
I'm going through the step in my life now where I'm
Yeah.
thinking like, you know what I mean? I'm thinking, I'm hearing loads of stuff about like different religions and stuff. I sort of don't know where to go. I'm sort of finding my own feet.
I would say right now, concentrate on the creator. Because you know very well, your innate disposition is that you know there has to be something higher. I'm very sure you don't believe all this came from nothing.
I know that for a fact, but I think of other stuff.
Good. So what is now, that's your heart making you think like, hey, hold on a second, all this has not come from nothing, all this didn't come by chance, you get it? That's a good step because now your heart is open and you're researching. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And on your way of researching, I'm here to help you. If you've got any questions that you want to ask, you can ask me. All I'm saying is just ponder upon your socks and you. What I mean by, yes, why? Because your socks is a mere object, yeah? It has not much significance. It's for your feet and it has somebody that made it. You are more complex than your socks. Your eyes, your ears, your nose, your whole system, yeah? So if a socks has a designer and a socks has a purpose, you definitely have a purpose and definitely have a designer.
Can I say, but thank you so much.
No, it's very
Can we look at the camera because I want to say something?
Yeah.
Guys, Tommy Robinson, can you have a fight with Tommy? You want to fight Tommy Robinson? Innit?
I saw him, he's this big, I think he might die.
I know, seriously.
I'm being honest, when I saw him at the court, yeah?
Boxer.
Yeah, who's a boxer, yeah?
Yeah, I box Southpaw. I'm Southpaw.
Yeah? Okay,
So
good.
you're Orthodox. Are
Me,
you right-handed,
I'm
left-handed?
Orthodox Muslim, yes.
No, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right,
So you're Orthodox.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we're going to definitely like.
One day. The boxing
Yeah,
match
no, seriously,
started.
Tommy Robinson, I'll give you a round as well, yeah?
No, sorry, he's the only thing he's done is punch, he saw him punch an immigrant.
Yeah. That's out of order because he was homeless, he was poor, had no energy.
Yeah, but he had to look hard, didn't he? He looked hard.
It was like, hold
As
on.
a camera, I want to put it up. Why hasn't Tommy put the video up yet? What do you think?
No, they haven't. I spoke to Lauren. I remember Lauren.
Lauren.
No, Lauren. I spoke to Lauren Southern because when I spoke to her, she had 2 cameras, yeah? I said, why haven't you uploaded your video? Oh, she said, you already have, we don't need to. Okay.
Anyway, guys.
Chris, it was a pleasure. I'm here every Sunday.
yeah.
If there's any question you want to ask, if you want to do some sparring when the weather's good, I'll be there.
Yeah, I don't want to be.
Yeah, but take it easy on me. I'll take it easy.
No,
easy.
you take it easy.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I want to say, but anyway, this is my mate, guys. Just say goodbye,
Yeah.
guys.
Say salam. Say peace. May God guide you to the truth.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the truth.
Yeah, but I'll never. To be honest with you, I'll never turn Muslim. I'll never.
How do you know? See, I said the truth. You said Muslim. I said the truth.
Okay.
So you know Islam is the truth. I'm joking.
I was brought up Catholic here, but
No, just
my God is the pub. To be
no,
honest with
stuff.
you. It's a beer.
No,
No,
but
seriously.
there's something. That's why Islam came to tell you that the one you worship should be worth worshipping. The beer that you have, you consume it, and it comes out. Is that something to be worshipped?
How many people said it?
Chris, the beer that you have,
Never say never.
you drink it, and it
created
comes.
by God.
And it comes out. You go to the toilet. Is that piss
Yeah.
worthy of worship? Are you telling me you're going to look at them and start worshipping it?
No, it's not.
Of course not, because the one that needs worship, it should deserve the worship. Do you get it? It's not a mere object.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh,
Chris,
man, nice
take
picture.
it. Look after yourself.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
It's John.
Nah, maybe I want them.
He wants to debate with you.
Put it on his one here. What?